everybody, how often have you wanted to sit at home and enjoy a drink? Now, how often have you been stuck drinking the same wine or the same beer when you are craving a strawberry daiquiri or a refreshing Moscow Mule? But let's be honest, only local liquor stores truly know how to prepare those drinks. But this is why CarBar was created. We originally created CarBar as a solution to drunk driving, as it is a major issue in many of our communities. But we also found that there was a hole in the market where mixed drink recipes were needed, and delivery was inconvenient for those who don't bartend. In fact, 28% of millennials, which is our market demographic, prefer to drink at home. So our solution was this, a delivery service that will provide guidance through our application, recipes, and bar equipment for customer hosting needs. This will help us cater to both our customer and our key partnerships.
So our mission is simple, to create an alcohol ordering service providing customized quality drinks to really spread boldness and confidence for our customers' bartending needs. So here's a snapshot of the ordering process. Our customers create a profile through the CarBar website. The customer then places an order, whether it be an individual order or one of our packages. Our website, which is compatible with the liquor store's inventory software, will notify the store once the order's been placed. The items are packed, and the delivery driver who is employed through the liquor store will deliver the items to the customer's front door as long as they have verification of a 21+ ID.
When it comes to our website, we will have 3 menus: individual drinks, packages, and individual handles for easy sorting. Recipe cards are already included in those fees, and there will be a tip option for drivers at checkout. The personal account login information will include their name, purchase history, and credit card information, as well as some demographic information, as we want to become a database organization. We also already have smartphone accessibility.
Profits are made through our delivery fees. For individual items, we are charging $5. For our packages, we are charging $8. Liquor stores will receive 20% of these proceeds. Our cancellation policy forfeits the delivery fee for individual items and the delivery fee plus a 25% restocking fee for our packages. If the driver is en route, there are no cancellations. Our annual revenue growth projection on a $5 delivery fee baseline for one store at 10 orders a day would be the equivalent of $30,000 at the end of the year. At 50 orders per day, this would increase to $73,000, and that is per location.
How we stand out from other alcohol delivery services is always at the forefront of our decision-making process. And we stand out a couple of different ways: sales to our local liquor stores, as well as how we market to customers. So we promote all sales of inventory for liquor stores, not just liquor, wine, and beer. Local businesses also appreciate working with a Denver-based company. And because of this, we're able to really build personalized relationships with liquor stores to help them cater to their ideal customer base.
As for our marketing, we focus on our social media and digital marketing to ensure our demographic reach, and we focus on our recipes rather than individual handles like our competitors.
So the growth for CarBar can be huge. It has that potential to be huge. We consider ourselves to be pandemic proof. As you've probably seen, delivery and alcohol sales have thrived during this time. There's also just a general industry growth with delivery industries. We're a data-driven company, so we can track current customer trends and use that to drive our performance and increase our profitability. We are in the process of working with liquor stores throughout the city, and we are currently in active communication with Mr. B's Wine and Spirits, and they have 3 locations throughout the Denver area.
If we receive startup capital from this competition, we'd start by upgrading our website. For enhanced inventory system compatibility, creation of our app would be next to provide our customers with easier ordering, recipe information, and company information. And finally, we'd like to spread further than Denver metro area. We'd like to include the suburban areas, create more partnerships, and increase our advertising.
I'm Hannah Schumer, and I am the Chief Marketing Officer.
I'm Solveigh Skarhus. I'm the Chief Financial Officer.
My name is Carmen Nightengale. I'm the Chief Operations Officer, and thank you so much for your time. Cheers.
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 Awesome. Carmen, Solveigh, Hannah, thank you so much. Judges, you have the floor.
I'll jump in. Are the drivers your own drivers? Or are you leveraging other already existing fleet of people?
They are not our own drivers. With Colorado liquor enforcement laws, they actually have to be employed through the liquor stores. So we would really just be an e-commerce kind of hub for our customers, and then all the orders would go directly to the delivery drivers through the liquor store.
Okay. And then would you have like different drinks, different seasons, and like have that kind of like, how do you get people really interested in trying new things and getting excited about the options?
I think that the biggest thing with our drink options is that, our target audience is a millennial generation, which statistics have shown is a heavier drinking generation. And so they know what drinks they want in what season.
Okay.
And the way that our website would work is that instead of having to go and pick their own recipes, they can just pick the drink and the recipe will populate for them. So it makes it very easy, very convenient.
Okay, thanks.
So have you had any experience? I noted your 5-step process that was on one of the slides. From the time that somebody, the consumer, decides, I want a mojito, how long before they're actually going to have the ability? Is it an hour? Is it 5 hours? Is it 3 days? I'm a little confused on the spontaneity and the response time.
The response time of them ordering and getting the alcohol to their door? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it would be immediate. So because we're connected, our website will be connected with the inventory software of the liquor stores. We'll know what's available, and that will populate immediately to their POS system. They will stock those orders in a timely manner. I mean, if you think about ordering a pizza, it'll be about that amount of time.
Just to add on to that, we will for our packages as well. So let's say you're having a bachelorette party in 2 days, you can order ahead of time as well, and it can come at a certain amount of time. So if you want it at 12 p.m., we can get it to you at 12 p.m. 2 days later.
Have you kicked around the idea of being more targeted in that respect by trying to create, bundled products that are more event driven as opposed to potentially the individual issue? It seems just on the surface that there's a lot of low margin business to be had by selling sort of $5 transactions, but it may be more applicable of interest to, create a party package for, a bachelorette party or there's been a lot more sort of foundational events that are being held by Zoom where you host small home parties and things like that. So the follow-on of that question is, when you were talking about your model about 10 deliveries a day, is that assuming 10 deliveries through a sort of a 5-day or a 7-day week? And how are you accounting for weekly inflections, particularly around the weekends versus probably not as many people, although I don't know, we're looking for that mojito on a Tuesday evening?
So what we based this on was 10 as being an average per day for a 7-day week. We know that generally that would influx more during the weekend, and there'd probably be a little bit less during the week, but we kind of wanted to cater to both. Our 2 examples for our demographics, a little bit older population, they already know what they want. They're going to be looking more at the catering events where they know how to make their drinks. They don't need somebody to come and make it for them. They just want the cheaper price like the alcohol. Same way we looked at younger demographic, somebody who's, for example, 22. They may not know exactly how to make what they want. They just know how to order it at the bar. And same time, they don't generally plan as well. They might be already half a bottle of wine deep and they decide they need to buy one more. So they need to go online quick, order it, and bring it back to their home safely.
One thing we want to also do with our marketing strategy is to push the packages like you were mentioning before. And that is specifically because our competition does not do that. Our competition is go online, pick this, pick that, very a la carte. And we want it to be a package. We want it to be something that makes it much easier for customers, much more convenient, because that will really boost the inventory sales for our partnerships.
And then just one follow-up question as you establish sort of the application and partnerships with the liquor stores have you had strategic thoughts around sort of a default house product, or does the platform enable me as the consumer to buy a better bottle of whiskey versus a cheaper bottle of whiskey?
It allows you to actually be completely customizable with your drink. So even if you were to go on there for an individual or a package, let's say there's vodka within that drink in general, it'll give you everything that we have in our inventory to choose from and then charge you accordingly.
And if I know nothing about that, do you help me make that decision?
We will have individual handles on our website as well that will have full descriptions. So if you are looking for a vodka brand that you're not totally sure of, they will have full descriptions in that way. And then you'll go on to the drink and pick the vodka that you would like or whatever kind of alcohol that it entails.